It looks like it's going to be another warm day today as we get together, a bit of a debrief. Yeah, the Muscle Shoals. Destination today is to get to Nashville. So it's only about just 277, under 300 Ks for the day. So, and this will be the last day of the ride for part of the group as well, as they only joined for the initial, like the music part of the Triple B part, the blues part of the tour. So they'll ride all the way to Nashville with us, and then they'll depart, and then we'll pick up a few fresh bodies for the ride to the next few days up to Townsend and into the Smoky Mountains. So yeah, different. Once again, it's only a few of them. So, but today mainly just a bit of cruising, bit of highway roads, bit of back roads. The destination is our couple of stops for fuel, obviously the middle break, and but yeah, we're off to Jack Daniels' place. So that'll be good to see. A few too many Jacks over the time. So yeah, go on the ride. We'll cruise on through and fill you in as we go. Yeah, unfortunately this morning, two bikes had a bit of a dingle. A set of traffic lights, the front rider decided to pull up quickly instead of just sort of pushing through on the amber light. Unfortunately, the rider behind, straight in behind him. Not too bad. The little lady that was on the bike, the PM passenger, was a bit hurt, a couple of bruises and stuff like that. But yeah, not too bad. Shopped in the van with Mike for the rest of the day. But I'm pretty sure she'll be out tonight in Nashville to have a few drinks to get rid of any pains that she had. So, might notice Hopper's here again today. That's 3, maybe 4 days in a row that we've come across the sheriff or the police. So around this way is definitely be careful when you speed, because they'll nab you. That's for sure. Like I said, it got hot pretty quick again today. Got the jacket off. The old barn shed along the way. Don't know what year that was built, but she's been there a while, I reckon. Like I said, mixture of back roads, highways. Sign there for Lynchburg coming up. Here we are. We must be getting close to Jack's place. So here we are, we've arrived at Jack Daniels Distillery, Jack's place. Jack and I have got a few bits to sort out, a few good times with Jack, I can tell you. So sometimes been good, sometimes been bad, sometimes just can't remember. So yeah, once again, like I said, pretty bloody hot. So, and we got off the bikes, and because of the dingle, we missed the original tour that we're going to do. So we headed over into the Lynchfield Square. So you can do a bit of shopping over there if you want to go and buy some Jack Daniels barrels, or Lynchburg Square, sorry, and where Lynchburg comes from. Yeah, so you can buy barrels there and get stuff like that. You get them back, sent back home. You can drop in the Harley shop like we always do and buy another t-shirt. Joins the rest of them. So then we headed back to the main area there, get a bit of shade, and then we all got together and get ready for the tour going through the distillery. So once again, it was good, and we had a really good guide, really good. He knew his stuff, good sense of humour. I don't think how many times this guy does it a day, I can tell you. So, but yeah, the general rules were that you could take photos in the general area, but once we got into the distillery areas where obviously adding any oats and things like that, there's no cameras. So around the place, pretty good, pretty open, take a lot of photos and stuff. Obviously this is where they get the charcoal and things like that together, all part of the process. Bit of history there on the walls, I can tell you, a lot of photos. Old fire engines. And then we come across the secret to Jack Daniels, the stream that comes into the place. So obviously with the water coming through all the different stones and stuff like that, and the shale areas and things, and that's a bit of the secret of Jack Daniels, how pure the water is. So yeah, this is where we're in the main part, the brewing part of it all. No photos in there, so just get to wander around. And obviously you come out the other end, get to buy a few samples if you like. I like the pure malt now, I can tell you. At least I can drink that without getting too many hangovers. At least we had a bit of shade in the bikes before we get ready for the next section. And that's off to Nashville. So the next part of the ride is just pretty cruisy. It's more backways and stuff like that before we hit Nashville, and just through the countryside, and yeah, just chill in, just cruise along, take it all in. So it's nice to see a bit of change of scenery from the flatlands that we've been riding all the way from New Orleans coming up this way. It's all been pretty flat. Obviously the last section there, through the cotton fields and things. We're starting to see a few rolling hills. A bit of greenery around the place was good. A few trees and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just a nice relaxing ride to head into Nashville. So heading into Nashville, we stopped at the Harley Davidson Eaglerider stop, and we got the people that weren't continuing on got to drop their bikes off before they jumped in the van, and we headed into town, into the heart of Nashville, into our digs for the night. So I'll tell you what, we all enjoyed a nice beer before heading into the hotel, and getting freshened up for the night in Nashville. Once again, it's a lively place. It was a fantastic night out. Eaglerider put a spread on for us for the farewell of the guys that were leaving the tour. So this, where we were having a drink, this place was 3 stories high, and there was a band on each floor, and it was pumping. It was, man, it was so lively, I can tell you. I believe in the arena just up the road, there's a big concert on as well. So yeah, when we were finished here and we spread out on the street and stuff like that, there was just people everywhere. So yeah, by the time we were heading home, there was a lot of people still heading out to party. So a few different nationalities, Swiss guys here. That was a young fellow on our tour, youngest bloke, in mid-70s I think he was, absolutely brilliant, good rider, and yeah, had a good time with them. A couple more Swiss guys here, a couple of English guys. I believe the guy at the back there is from Finland. So on this table here, oh, look out, there's trouble. Shh, better not say any more. There was our crew in the back there. Of course, an English couple here. They were sitting with us having tea. So tomorrow is a rest day in Nashville. As mentioned, we lose a few riders and then we gain some riders. And so our next destination after rest day is to Townsend into the Smoky Mountains National Park. And of course, this leads us onto the tail of the dragon. Be sure to join us.